Bailey to Nurkic, and he gets the Jazz on the board. This is an interesting start. 0 for 4 are the Rockets. A couple of early turnovers, and then the flush for Markkanen. Into the goose egg in the scoring column for George yesterday, minus 27 and 8 turnovers. He is a bit under the weather. Alfred Sengun, and the Rockets are finally on the board. Fortunately for them, the league in net rating. One of the best road records in the league. And then Thompson nearly a clear path to the rim, and that'll count, plus the foul.
That's the green light for Minton.
For the Rockets after the poor start. They lead by 4. Bailey over Durant from the corner.
Love that push, though, from Amin Thompson.
Well, Markkanen with the spin, the drive, and then the challenge at the rim on Jabari. Didn't dunk it, but still finished the play.
You can't reach at half court. You break down your defense. Got to stay more solid.
Count plus the foul. Sengun took it right at Nurkic. That pass whipped into the corner. Jabari. Long rebound. Sengun to Durant. Durant got fouled, and it will count. And one coming up for KD. Miss, as I said yesterday, the Jazz are a very good offensive rebounding team. Not quite at the level of Yusuf, but still very good. And Jabari able to gather and score.
I'm sorry, that's a championship. Oh, my goodness.
Goodness gracious.
That's the Sauls, baby. How about?
Now he seals off that drive by Sengun. Wow. Now he sucks in 3 defenders. Leads to that. An open shot by Kevin Durant.
Physical defensively.
Yes.
Much more activity. Gotta go.
Durant to Sengun, shoot the ball. He does! Plus the foul to beat. Love the sense of ball to Markkanen. Circles on Okogie, who's in and rises up and scores. Durant off that screen. Into Sengun. Lobs to Amin Thompson. That is textbook tick. And Russell will be in town on Wednesday with the Kings. Nice job by Filipowski to find Kevin Love. They got boat raced yesterday, and you can tell that they're showing up with some additional pride here tonight because of it. 8-2 run for the Jazz. They have the lead. Thompson, what a step-through move and scores.
There's not too many.
Rockets looking for their 4th win overall. They're 6 straight away from Toyota Center. Shepard knocks it down from way outside.
Offense for the Rockets.
His 3-point shooting has cooled off a little bit lately. Second, Clayton off the Nurkic screen. Comes back out to Bailey. Ooh. Kept that foot down. Oh! I don't know if that was it. Mikhailuk to Clayton, loses a Okogie. Drives the lane, gets to the rim and scores again.
Wow, and Utah gonna have to clean that up.
20 in the paint for them. Deep 3. Holiday rims it down.
And again, Utah, they have settled down. In preparation before he even gets the ball, he's ready to shoot it.
Mikhailuk's having a career year, answers with a 3 of his own. And a timeout for Houston. Set just under that on the year as a club. It's been a little while since Kevin Durant's been involved in the Rockets offense. So he'll take the shot, he'll make the shot.
So we talked earlier about it at 35.
Rockets front line is, they're now going with Filipowski, Markkanen, and Nurkic. That's a big front line. Sengun off the lead, and it goes. And one for Sengun. Like, Clayton working baseline. There's Sengun. You stole.
No, P.T. Pierre is a primetime player.
Shot clock winding down. Markkanen from the baseline. That's 14 for Markkanen, his health, or the lack thereof. Sengun working on Filipowski, throws up.
You're kidding me.
With a quick dunk.
No. That when you see that,
well,
that's
he
crazy.
adjusted because he was looking to clear underneath, and at the last moment stopped when he was already underneath the rim and kind of backed up, I think, in the air.
Yes.
And dunked it down.
And Alpine, they're putting on a clinic right now in this 35 pick and roll.
George on the move. George on the drive. George with the big-time throwdown. Again, he had a game to forget yesterday, and all of those frustrations from his performance yesterday. Oh my goodness!
Yeah, he had his Wheaties.
Sengun working on Filipowski. The kick to Shepard. The 3 is in the air, and it is good. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Oh, Durant had it stripped out of his hands by Markkanen. Here come the Jazz. Filipowski to George.
I mean, the Jazz have come.
Rockets a race the other way. Durant on the move, the line to the lane to the rim. He scores.
Talk about the strides.
Clayton picks up the dribble, now to Marketing. Final seconds of the half, working on Şengün, spins around, scores with 1.2 to play in the half. Man, what a difference. 24, 30 hours or thereabouts makes Durant again. There was a long stretch. There really was only one way to go after yesterday's game. Şengün got a piece of it. Put back up, no good. There's Nurkic again. Stay with it. And Utah continues to crack. Continues to rebound the ball so much better than the Rockets in this game. Here's Amen Thompson stepping through, and he scores.
That side pick and roll. I think ideally you'd like to keep that on the sideline. When you get middle, big shot there from Holiday.
Much needed three.
Yes.
Offensive rebound to Kylu. Another try for Bailey.
And again, uncharacteristic of Houston. Come up with the finish, man. Couple point-blank looks there.
Collier to George. Good help by Tate. And George still can't the J.
Yeah, you see the
open three. He's too good of a shooter to leave him that wide open. Looks like, man, the Rockets crushed them yesterday, and the Jazz are crushing the Rockets tonight.
Well, the goal right now, you want to get this thing under 10. You're going to have a chance. You got to defend to get back in this game.
In recent years, in this building against Utah, there's Jae'Sean Tate with the cleanup.
Well, you know, oh, there's a steal.
There is the steal, and it drops, plus the foul. Here's Clayton Jr. to Bailey. Ooh. Another three
for the Jazz.
Help stymie the Rockets run a little bit. Durant for three.
How good is he, man?
That's his first
shot
of the night.
That's a tough. Had that Nets draft pick, wasn't that a big part of it?
I mean, I think the league would look very different.
Oh, that's an animal
shot, but no whistle. Smith out to Şengün. Spins on Love. Draws two defenders. Seals them both off and still scores.
Yep.
Strong rebound Durant. Ahead to Thompson. Thompson on the attack. Into the lane by Clayton. Misses the shot at the rim. Bailey there to defend. Back come the Jazz. Clayton to Marketing. Barrels into two Rockets. The Pistons. Mikhailuk from Clayton Jr. Offensive rebound Filipowski. Another look for Mikhailuk. And this time he makes it. Durant with Şengün and Clayton sealed off again. Whirled and scored.
All right.
Three-point game. Clayton draws two. Back to George. The swing to Filipowski. The closeout by Tate. But Filipowski lines it up and sticks. George knocked out of bounds. George. Şengün, Hay to help. And Nurkic hits the floater over Durant. Durant cuts baseline and scores.
Finally, he gets on to bite on that over.
Faces up, misses, gets his own rebound, fortunately, to Durant. His straightaway three. It's good! It's a one-point game!
Utah
doubling up the Jazz. George for three. George for three. His second, he's got 20. Working on George, lowers his shoulder, spins, comes into the lane, runs it up, leaves it short. Rebound to Clayton Jr. He'll weave his way into the front court, finds Marketing who catches, fires, makes, back-to-back triples for the Utah Jazz. Point game.
And you saw Fred talking about it, not fouling here.
Marketing with the grab, and now we'll take the shot, score.
You don't want to gamble, not off Marketing.
He spins back. Flip runs with him. One bounce, drives inside. And for a whistle-filled fourth quarter, no whistle on that drive by Filipowski.
Good flip.
A minute left in a 5-point game. Şengün fakes the three. Thought he traveled. Got that ball to roll in. At one point, they trailed by 37 yesterday.